friends, a very warm welcome to the Crochet Hook channel. See, today we have this very beautiful crochet square motif pattern that we're going to work together. I have used colors of my choice and it's a very simple pattern. Here it simply gets completed in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 rounds. Within no time you can work it and you can incorporate it into a variety of crochet projects, be it afghans, lapkins, baby blankets, jackets, mufflers, scarves, wherever you wish, even table runners, tops and dresses. For the friends who are joining me here for the first time, please do consider subscribing to my channel. That really motivates. Let's get ahead. So here I have chosen colors of my choice, a crochet hook of 3.0 millimeters and a pair of scissors. So let's get ahead. So here then work a slip knot. This is how I prefer to work my slip knots, and then work 6 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now insert the hook into the very first chain here and work a slip stitch to join the ring here. See, a magic ring is created. This is how it looks. Now we're going to work the round 1. So chain 6, 1, 2, 3. This first chain 3 stands for a DC. Work 3 more chains. This next chain 3 set is the chain 3 gap. Then yarn over, insert the hook into the ring and work 1 DC. Chain 3 again. 1, 2 and 3. Yarn over, work 1 more DC into the ring. So here we have worked first chain 3 stands for a DC. Then next chain 3 is the chain 3 gap, so 1 DC chain 3, then 1 DC chain 3, again 1 DC we have work 3 more chains, 1, 2, 3 and yarn over, work 1 DC into the ring. So for the round 1 DC and chain 3 is the repeat, and go ahead work the same pattern 1 DC chain 3, 1 DC chain 3 till you have a total of 12 DCs with the 3 chain sets are worked. I'll see you after you have 12 DCs. See, I have worked this entire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 12 DCs here. And I'll just work the last set of 3 chains here and end the round. Work 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3, and here in the top third chain from the base count 1, 2 and 3. Insert the hook into the third chain, work a slip stitch to join the round here. See, this beautiful flower is created. As I'm going to change the shade, I'm going to cut the thread. I'll put a knot and cut the thread. If you're continuing with the same shade, go ahead just like that. Go for the round 2. So I have taken another shade into any of the chain 3 spaces here. Just tie the knot or bring in the new shade as I'm doing. And then chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Then be careful, yarn over 4 times, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then insert the hook into the same chain 3, pull up a loop, then yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, 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 yarn over, pull through the remaining 2 loops. See, a quadruple elongated crochet is worked. Now we'll work in the middle of this quadruple crochet, so yarn over twice, and here see we have these rungs showing up 1, 2, 3 and 4. After the 2 rungs, exactly in the center of this quadruple crochet, we are going to work a triple crochet. So I have taken yarn over twice. Now insert the hook here, keeping the 2 strands above the hook and 1 strand below into the middle of this quadruple crochet and work a triple crochet like this. See, here in the center a Y stitch is created. Then chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Chain 7 again into the same chain 3, insert the hook, work a slip stitch like this. A petal is created. This is how it looks. Again, insert the hook into the next chain 3, work a slip to reach there. Then work 7 chains. Again we'll create a petal, so work 7 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then yarn over 4 times. Yarn over the hook 4 times. 3 and 4, insert the hook into the same chain 3, work a quadruple crochet, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, 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 yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So 5 times we did this. A quadruple crochet is worked, then yarn over twice, and at the center of this quadruple crochet here, taking the 2 strands atop this crochet hook, work a triple crochet here like this. A Y shape is created. Again chain 7, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Then again insert the hook into the same chain 3, work a slip stitch. The second petal is worked as well. This is how it looks. See, we have created 2 petals, and now the same way we are going to create 12 such petals. So into the next chain 3, work a slip stitch, then work 7 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Then yarn over the hook 4 times. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Insert the hook into the same chain 3, work a quadruple crochet like this. Then yarn over twice, and in the center of this quadruple crochet, at the middle of it, insert the hook, taking the 2 strands atop it, and then simply work a triple crochet like this. A Y stitch is created, then chain 7 again. Now insert the hook into the same chain 3 below and work a slip stitch. The third petal is created. Simple. So we have created 1, 2 and 3 petals. Just like this, keep creating petals into every chain 3, and I'll see you here at the end after the 12th petal. Here I have worked all my 12 petals. As you can see, I'm just working the last petal. I have worked the last set of 7 chains in the last petal as well. And now to end this round 2 here, into the same chain 3, first work a slip stitch, and then in this beginning petal at the base of it, in the very first chain, insert the hook and work a slip stitch here as well. Then simply put a knot and cut the thread, secure it well. This round 2 gets completed here. This flower gets completed. Now we'll work corners around it to create a square. So here into any of the petals, see in this Y stitch at the center of it, I'll simply bring in the new shade. You can tie the knot as well. So just bring in the new shade and work 1 chain here. Then again insert the hook into the same space and work 1 SC. So the center of this petal we created 1 SC. Then work 4 chains. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now into the next petal next to it, in the same Y space here at the center of it, work 1 SC. Insert the hook and work 1 SC. Now work 3 chains. 1 SC, chain 4, 1 SC. Now work 3 chains, and into the next petal we will create a corner. So yarn over, and again into the next petal at the center of it, insert the hook and work 1 DC halfway. Then yarn over, again insert the hook into the same space, work 1 more DC halfway. Then yarn over, pull through all the loops. 2 DC together are created here. Then work 2 chains, 1 and 2. Now we'll create 2 triple crochet together. So yarn over twice, into the same space, insert the hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So we have worked the triple crochet halfway. Again yarn over twice, insert into the same space, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over, pull through all the loops. 2 triple crochets are worked together here. This is the longest leaf in the corner. Then work 2 chains, and again we'll work this 2 DC together into the same space. So yarn over, insert the hook into the same space, work a DC halfway. Then yarn over again, insert the hook into the same space, work another DC halfway, and then yarn over, pull through all the loops. 2 DC together is created. This is the corner pattern that will be working 3 more times. Then work 3 chains, 1, 2, 3. Remember, on either side of the corner we are working 3 chains. Simple. Now into the next petal at the center of it here, where we are working in this Y stitch, insert the hook, work 1 SC, and then we'll go for chain 4 1 time. So work 4 chains, again into the next petal in its Y space here in the center, work 1 SC. This is what we have created. Then work 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. Into the next petal we are going to work the corner again. So yarn over and into the center of this petal in its Y space here, insert the hook and work 1 DC halfway. Then yarn over, insert the hook into the same space, work the second DC halfway. Then yarn over, pull through all the loops. 2 DC together are created. Chain 2, then 1 and 2. Will now create 2 triple crochet together. So yarn over twice, insert the hook into the same space, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Then yarn over, pull through 2 loops, again yarn over twice, insert the hook into the same space, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, then yarn over, pull through all the 3 loops. 2 triple crochets are worked together. Again we'll create 2 DC together, so work 2 chains first, 1 and 2, then yarn over, insert the hook into the same space, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull to the 2 loops, then yarn over, again insert the hook into the same space, yarn over, pull to 2 loops, then yarn over, pull through all the loops. Second corner is created the same way, then work 3 chains. On either sides of the corner we create 3 chains, so again we'll work 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. At the center of the next petal atop it here, in this Y stitch space, work 1 SC. Now we'll go for chain 4 one time, so work 4 chains. Into the next petal at the center of it, in the same space, work 1 SC, then work 3 chains. See, we have created this till now just like this. Now chain 3 again after the SC, 1, 2 and 3 will create a corner again here in the next petal at the center of it. So yarn over, insert the hook, work 1 DC halfway, then yarn over again, insert the hook into the same space, work the second DC halfway, yarn over, pull through all the loops, 2 DC together is worked, work 2 chains, yarn over twice, we'll work 2 triple crochets together into the same space, yarn over, insert the hook, pull up a loop, then work a triple crochet halfway, yarn over twice again, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, then yarn over, pull through all the loops, 2 triple crochets are worked together, then work 2 chains, yarn over again, we'll create 2 DC together into the same space as we did earlier, work 1 DC halfway, then yarn over, work another DC halfway, then yarn over, pull through all the loops, 2 DC together is created. This is the pattern for the corner that we have been following. Now chain 3 on either sides of corner we work 3 chains, then into the next petal at the center of it in its Y space here, insert the hook, work 1 SC. Now we'll go for chain 4, so work 4 chains just once, and then into the next petal at the top of it in the center of it work 1 SC. Simple. This is what we are creating. This is how it looks till now, and just one corner is left. Let's get ahead. So after chain 4 we work 3 chains, so work 3 chains and then we'll work the 4th corner here, work 3 chains into the next petal again, create the corner, work 2 DC together, then work 2 chains, then work 2 triple crochets together into the same space below. Then work 2 chains, then again work 2 DC together into the same space just like this, into the same space, then yarn over, pull through all the loops, 2 DC together is created again. This is the 4th corner completed. Work 3 chains on either side of the corner, we work 3 chains, then here in this very beginning SC, beneath the 2 strands, insert the hook, work a slip stitch to join this round here. This is the 3rd round that gets completed here, and now we'll go for the 4th round. So chain 1 and into the same space work 1 SC, into this next chain 4 work 4 SCs, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Atop the next SC work 1 SC, then into the next chain 3 work 3 SCs, 1, 2 and 3, then atop the next 2 DC together stitch here, work 1 SC, into the next chain 2 space work 2 SCs, 1 and 2, atop the next 2 triple crochet together here at the top of it, simply work, here we are going to work 3 SCs, 1, 2 and 3, this is the corner, so in the very corner we are working 3 SCs. Into the next chain 2 space here work 2 SCs, 1 and 2, atop the next 2 DC together stitch, insert the hook, work 1 SC, simple. Into the next chain 3 here, this is how it looks, this is what we are creating. The next chain 3, simply work 3 SCs, 1, 2 and 3, atop the next SC work 1 SC. Into the next chain 4, work 4 SCs. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Atop the next SC, work 1 SC. Into the next chain 3, work 3 SCs. Simple. Then atop this 2 DC together, simply work 1 SC. Into the next chain 2, work 2 SCs. Now we have reached the corner atop this triple crochet together. Here atop it we are creating 3 SCs. So inside the hook, work 3 SCs into the same stitch below. 1, 2 and 3. Into the next chain 2, simply work 2 SCs. 1 and 2. Atop the next 2 DC together, work 1 SC. Into the next chain 3, again we'll work 3 SCs. So here we worked 1 SC, then we worked 4 SCs into the chain 4. Atop the next SC, work 1 SC. Into the chain 3, work 3 SCs. Atop the 2 DC together, work 1 SC. Into the next chain 2, work 2 SCs. Atop this 2 triple crochet together, in the very corner we are working 3 SCs. Just remember this much. Again into the next chain 2, work 2 SCs. Atop the DC together, 2 DC together, simply work 1 SC. Into the next chain 3, work 3 SCs. Atop the SC, work 1 SC, and just go like this, and I'll see you here at the end. Just complete this round. See, I have completed it, and just a last few SCs. I worked atop this 2 DC together also. In the last chain 3, work 3 SCs. 1, 2 and 3. And now in this very first SC, beneath the 2 loops inside the hook, work a slip stitch to join this round here. 4th round gets completed. We'll go for the round 5. So I'll just cut the thread as I'm going to change the shade. Now into the same stitch, I'm bringing in the same shade. You can tie it here as well. Then chain 1 and work 1 SC into the same space here. Into the next SC, work 1 SC. Atop the next SC below, work 1 SC. Atop the next SC, just work 1 SC atop every SC ahead. Till we reach the corner, we simply have to work 1 SC atop every SC ahead in the row below. So just keep working 1 SC atop every SC below. Simple. So this is how it looks, and atop the first SC of the corner, see we have 3 SCs here. Atop the first SC of the corner, work 1 SC. Then atop the second SC of the corner, we have worked 1 SC out of the first SC of the corner. In the center of the second SC of the corner, work 3 SCs here in the same stitch. Simple. And then atop the third SC of the corner, work 1 SC and then simply work 1 SC atop every SC in the row below. Simple. Just keep moving like this till you reach the corner, and in the very corner stitch, simply we are working 3 SCs there. Remember, this much is the simplest round. So just like this, create 1 SC atop every SC, and in the very corner stitch, in the corner we had 3 stitches in the row below, in the round below. In the second stitch of the corner in the round below, simply work 3 SCs and then again continue working 1 SC atop every SC below, and go all the way round. Again create the corner the same way, and I'll see you at the end. See, I've worked this all the way round and reached the end. Just a couple of SCs left, 2 SCs left. Atop the next SC, simply I'll work 1 SC. Into the next SC, simply work 1 SC. And then to join this round, beneath the 2 strands of the very first SC inside the hook, work a slip stitch to join this round here. This round gets completed. We'll nextly move for the next round. So you can simply use it like this as well. We have one more round. So let's go for it. Now slip stitch into the next SC to reach the next SC. Now chain 1 and work 1 SC into the same space here. Then work 4 chains. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Skip 2 SCs below. 1 and 2. Insert the hook into the third SC below and work 1 SC. Simple. Chain 4 again. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Skip 2 SCs below. 1 and 2. Insert the hook into the third SC below. Work 1 SC. Chain 4 again. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Skip 2 SCs below. 1 and 2. Insert the hook into the third SC. Work 1 SC. Chain 4 again. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Skip 2 SCs below. This is the first SC of the corner. Into it simply work 1 SC, and now we just have 1 SC in the corner left. So chain 4 and simply leave the very corner SC. This is the first SC that we work this SC into. Skip the second SC and into the third SC of the corner here work 1 SC. So here we have just skipped 1 SC between this chain 4 in the corner. Everywhere else we are skipping 2 SCs and working the next SC after chain 4 into the third SC. So again we'll follow the chain 4 and skip 2 SCs below, insert the hook atop the third SC below and work 1 SC. Again chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Skip 2 SC below, atop the third SC, insert the hook, work 1 SC. It's only in the corner that we worked SC, the first SC in the first SC of the corner, then chain 4, skip second SC of the corner and worked 1 SC into the third SC of the corner. So here again, work 4 chains, skip 2 SC below into the third SC, work 1 SC, chain 4 again. This is how we are going to move along the edges. Skip 2 SCs below into the third SC, work 1 SC, chain 4 again. Just like this. Keep moving till you reach the corner. Skip 2 SCs after the chain 4, work 1 SC atop the third SC below. Chain 4 again. Skip 2 SCs below, atop the third SC, work 1 SC. Chain 4 again. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Skip 2 SCs below, and this time we will work the next SC into the very first SC of the corner. So this is the first SC of the corner that we work this SC into, then chain 4 and simply skip 1 SC below, that is the second SC of the corner, and then work 1 SC into the third SC of the corner in the round below. So here in the corner we are simply skipping 1 SC. Just like this, please go ahead and work this round till end, and I'll see you there. Just move till end. So here I have worked this round all the way and reached the end, worked my last SC also, just work the last set of 4 chains. See, I have 2 SCs left in the row below, and work 4 chains and then insert the hook into the very first SC beneath the 2 strands and work a slip stitch to join this round 6 here. This square motif pattern gets completed. Put a knot, cut the thread, secure the knot really well into the same shade, sew in the loose ends wherever. See, this beautiful square crochet motif pattern gets ready and you can use it according to your wish with the colors of your choice. I loved working it with you. I hope you loved the tutorial as well. Have fun learning, have fun crocheting. See you next time.